Hello and welcome to Lunch with the Editor. Today we discuss two very interesting and important issues. One is the proxy conflict that is going on in the country over cricket. Ever since the defeat at the ICC finals between India and Pakistan, there have been about 20 cases. 20 strange cases have been registered against people on charges of sedition, on charges of criminal conspiracy, all for cheering for Pakistan. So we really don't know whether they did cheer or not, but it is a very strange situation. First of all, it is beyond our comprehension that an ordinary cricket match should turn into a platform for conflict between citizens of this country. Why should it become a religious conflict at all? So it is taking religious proportions. Like all these people who have been booked or who have been arrested for having cheered Pakistan are all Muslims. So this is a new trend that is happening. Suddenly, either people are cheering for Pakistan when Pakistan is winning against India, or some people are deliberately foisting false cases against fellow citizens claiming that they have done this. So either way, whether if they are cheering for Pakistan, that is troublesome, that is worrisome. And if they have not done it, and if they are innocent, and if false cases have been foisted on them, then that is worse. That is a worse scenario. So, Pranay, it's very strange because we have always heard that in Kashmir, people who wanted to assert their religious identity over the identity of being Indians, over any other identity, just to assert the religious identity, they used to do it. Now, is it happening in Burhanpur in Madhya Pradesh, in Mussoorie in Uttarakhand, in Kannur in Kerala?
Let me start by saying this. I was really amazed, that for cheering, that is one part. It's a game of cricket. You can cheer for one team or the other. Now, it happens to be Pakistan. Is that such a serious case that you will have to bring in, criminal conspiracy and a case of sedition against them? I think India is a mature country. You may maximum number of people, like what happens, tries to cheer for their own team, the home team, the Indian team. But if there are sections which is not supporting and is supporting the rival, you take it, in your stride and shouldn't become such a big issue.
Ideally, today we ought to be discussing the resignation of Kumble.
Absolutely.
Ideally, today we ought to be discussing the captaincy of Virat Kohli. But instead we are discussing a strange phenomenon wherein about 20 people have been arrested or booked across the country, from Mussoorie in the north to Burhanpur in central India to Kannur down south. What is actually happening?